Attention, Maximus. This is a Code 1 emergency message from Tigatron. Air Razor has been damaged. She and I are trapped on a mysterious flying island. This island is a self-contained ecosystem guarded by powerful weapons of alien design. Dr. Arachne and Swarmanock have already managed to invade. If they gain control of the island and its weapons, the Predacons will be able to destroy the Maximal base and win the Beast Wars. It is as though I have come home. Though my heart is a maximal fluid pump, my soul is that of a tiger. And on this strange flying island, despite its weaponry, I at last feel myself at peace. It must not fall into the clutches of the Predacons.
That obelisk seems to be the center of power for this whole place.
Then it is probably guarded.
Figured that all out by yourself, did you? Keep your scanners on high res. Wait. There's something here. Some sort of marking.
Have a nice trip.
There are times it pays to be a spider. That symbol. It seems to mark a trap location. This could be useful knowledge.
We should move. How are you feeling?
Better. Still thrashed. Can't fly.
In that case, the lady shall ride a tiger.
I still don't see why I gotta be the one to get carried like a sack of rusty nuts.
Because you're the only one I can fly this whole distance. Besides, Tigatron's message said the flying island was booby-trapped, and no one knows traps like Rat Trap.
The case of a great reputation. Hey, say, we get beverage card service on this flight?
Just make sure your seatbelt is securely fastened. Launching laser probe, now. This is Maximal Base calling Optimus. Come in, Optimus. This is Optimus Primal. Sounds like the laser link is working fine. It's line of sight transmission, but at least it's free of energon interference. And the infrared beam should go right through that cover cloud without trouble.
Hey, speaking of trouble, the Waspinator and Pterosaur just took off from Pred Central. They must be back online.
You hear that, Optimus? More than hear it, Rhinox. We're living it live! Can't maneuver with a passenger.
Well, excuse me. I'm the one hanging on by my little pink toes here. I can't even transform like this.
Hold it, Shellhead. We want to avoid this area.
Why?
Call it intuition.
Black Arachnia seems freaked by that mark on the tree.
A mark? Like that one? What does it mean?
I think we just found out!
I'm on my way!
Slade, see, I'm gonna die! I'm full and pitiful and helpless!
A scared little mousey. This is just too good to be true.
You know, big face, you're right.
I beast mode.
Just had to get you close enough to hitch a ride. Now, fly, you featherless freak, or I'll toast you to death.
Finally, now for Rat Trap. Huh?
Thanks, I got it handled.
Boink.
So, what are we hanging around here for?
You're a real piece of work, Rat Trap.
Yeah, ain't it the truth?
We've activated a number of this island's traps. Can you fly yet?
You think I haven't been trying?
Then we have but one dangerous option. Tigatron, maximize. Now we must run. Huh? The Maximals! It fired on them!
Then quickly, before it can recharge.
There! About time, too.
It's up! Ow! Beast mode. Man, you talk about your bumpy flights.
It is good that you have come. The Predacons have almost reached the obelisk. We must stop them. But we must be careful to avoid the traps. Watch for that symbol. That marks the trap location. So I see.
And don't use energy weapons. This place gets sticked if you do. Boom.
Wait a minute. You mean that whoever built this place went to all the trouble of making traps and then marked them, and it won't let you use energy weapons?
What are you getting at, Rat Trap?
I'm saying that this ain't no paradise. It's a puzzle. This whole place is designed to track intelligent species and, then test them.
Test them? Test them for what?
Yeah, I don't know, Bird Lady, but I'll tell you this. Generally speaking, being a guinea pig ain't exactly a long-term career gig, you know what I'm saying? I say we get off of this flying sod farm.
No. This is a land of peace. I will protect it. It won't be a land of peace much longer. Look!
At last! The power center must be inside. We'll have to blast in.
We can't! If we use energy weapons, it'll blast us!
Then we need a diversion. The Flyers will try to take our triumph for their own. They must be stopped. I will blow them from the sky!
Backstabbing bug! I'll vape you first! Terrorize!
Pterodactyl idiot!
Now, before it recharges! Success! This flying island and all its power will soon be mine to control.
They've breached the monument!
My wings have recovered.
Oh, man, I hate these glory charges. What say, Gorilla Guy? Any chance of a negotiated settlement?
No! Battle ready, team! Maximize!
It's mine. This island's weapons will give me the power to defeat even Megatron. I will destroy the Maximals and rule the Predacons.
Megatron anticipated your treachery. That's why I'm along, to eliminate you.
Fool! You fire at this range and the explosion will destroy us both.
No problem. I'll just get a little distance.
Make that a lot of distance. Chicken cheese. Now, for power. This must be the control center. But how do I...
Yes! I feel the power! I have the control. Let there be light. All speed to maximal base.
Right arch, code 1 emergency. Evacuate this whole base. Scramble, scramble! This is something that should not have happened.
Hey, you get no argument from me. Ow, rat trap. No, get moving. You gotta get in there or we're all scrapped.
But to fix this, and your leg.
Hey, leave it to the rat. I'll handle it. You just run. Yeah, listen up, you oversized thumbtack. Try a little taste of this.
Yes, do it, Tigatron.
Maximal base almost in range. 5, 4, 3.
May I be forgiven for what I must do.
What? No! No!
Yeah. Whoa. What do you suppose that beam was all about?
Some kind of signal?
A message. We were given a paradise. All we had to do was live there in peace. But we proved unworthy. And the paradise is no more.
Yeah, it's an old story. Maybe someday we'll learn.
Yeah, well, pardon my pragmatism here in this, deeply philosophical moment, but I'm a little more concerned about who got that message. Because you gotta know, they ain't gonna be real happy.
What do you think they're gonna do?
That? We're just going to have to wait and see.
I still don't see why I gotta be the one to get carried like a sack of rusty nuts.
Because you're the only one I can fly this whole distance. Besides, Tigatron's message said the flying island was booby-trapped, and no one knows traps like Rat Trap.
The case of a great reputation. I say, we get beverage card service on this flight?
Just make sure your seatbelt is securely fastened. Launching laser probe, now. This is Maximal Base calling Optimus. Come in, Optimus.
This is Optimus Primal. Sounds like the laser link is working fine.
It's line of sight transmission, but at least it's free of energon interference, and the infrared beam should go right through that cover cloud without trouble.
Hey, speaking of trouble, the Waspinator and Pterosaur just took off from Pred Central. They must be back online.
You hear that, Optimus?
More than hear it, Rhinox. We're living it live!
Defeat even Megatron. I will destroy the Maximals and rule the Predacons.
Megatron anticipated your treachery. That's why I'm along, to eliminate you.
Fool! You fire at this range and the explosion will destroy us both.
No problem. I'll just get a little distance and...
Make that a lot of distance, Jenkins. Now, for power. This must be the control center. But how do I...
Yes! I feel the power! I have the control!